you want to elevate your shots, you want to bring that trajectory down, I've got a very simple key to help you make those necessary changes and take them into your next round of golf. Let's check it out together. How can we work towards perhaps neutralizing our trajectory? If you feel like you hit the ball too low, I'm going to share some thoughts with you. If you feel like you hit the ball too high, I'm going to share some thoughts all about neutralizing that trajectory, getting some good energy into the golf ball, and perhaps just improving that ball flight, giving you a little bit more control, better carry distance, just controlling your golf ball that much better as it pertains to the height that that ball flies at. So what are we going to do? Let's start off with the golfer that hits the ball too high. Typically, it's amazing what I've found over the last couple of years is the role of the trail hand. As the player sets up to the golf ball, that trail hand for the high ball hitter will oftentimes, not always, but will oftentimes be too far over on top, weak. And what are we going to do? Here's what I'd love to see. I'd love to see you, as you try to influence the way you grip the club with your trail hand. This is not a grip change lesson. It will certainly influence the trajectory of your shots. I've found it works beautifully in influencing that. But what can you do to bring that trajectory down? You hit the ball too high, you'd like to get some more energy. Put your lead hand on the club, elevate that lead wrist, and then from underneath you're going to bring that trail hand in and put it on the club. What that's going to do is create a scenario where your trail hand is stronger. It is more to the side. We're not changing our dominant primary hand on the club. That's why I wear a glove on my left hand. We're not changing that. We're going to play around a little bit with the trail hand to influence our trajectory. And so as I set up to that golf ball, I will have a sense that my lead hand is perhaps just a little nudge stronger. It's more alongside. That's how we're going to strengthen that club face, start to get the face down a little bit more, improve our trajectory, get some more energy on the ball. Option number two, you feel like you hit the ball too low. How are we going to adjust for that? Here's a great little one. I like this a lot. Once again, lead hand on as you would normally put it on the grip. We're going to take your setup and get the handle, just get the handle low. Push that handle down. Now we take our trail hand, put it on the golf club, and I would like for you to feel like you're going to get it a little bit more on top. The difference between your normal grip and either of these changes is going to be quite subtle. Okay, this should not be earth-shatteringly different. It's just going to be a little subtle change, and I've really found that moving this trail hand can help a player control the trajectory that much better. If you tend to hit the ball low with too much hook, it's going to help. If you tend to hit the ball high with a little too much fade or slice, that's certainly going to help you. Come on, let's try one here. Let's give it a go. One of each, Andrew. Okay, so I'm going to go for the higher one as option one. Push that handle down. Trail hand on top. A little weaker position there. Here we go. And that was nice and high. Certainly something that I need in my golf game is to get that ball a little bit higher. Let's go for option B, which is to lower the ball flight. And I wouldn't do this from shot to shot. This is just if your general pattern is too low or too high. Let's go elevate there. Bring that trail hand on from underneath and set up. That feels quite strong, quite a bit stronger already. And here we go. And there was about a 20 to 25 foot difference in the trajectory of those two shots there. Okay, give it a go. We're just looking for a little bit of hope, a little bit of anticipation for that next round of golf. Something that can perhaps improve the trajectory, the ball flight that you're taking out onto the golf course and help you have a little bit more fun. Thanks for watching, and as always, if you have any comments or questions, leave them below. I'll respond to as many as I can. Cheers.